Fabulous Chef. So in today's video, let's see a very delicious chutney recipe which goes very well with idli dosa. So this chutney is basically called as Salem chutney. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. So without further delay, let's get started and see how to make this recipe.
Let's take 2 tablespoons of urad dal, 4 dried red chilies, 1 large onion which is chopped, 3 tomatoes, half a cup of coconut which is nicely grated, and 1 handful of coriander leaves which is finely chopped. We also need a few curry leaves and half a teaspoon of mustard seeds and half a teaspoon of urad dal.
Okay friends, the ingredients for the Salem chutney is ready. Let's get started and see how to make this recipe.
Now let's take a pan. When the pan is nice and hot, let's add about 2 tablespoons of oil. Now into the oil, let's add the 2 tablespoons of urad dal and also add the 4 dried red chilies. Now roast them till the urad dal turns into a nice golden brown color. Now you can see that the urad dal has turned into a nice golden brown color. At this stage, let's add the chopped onions. Now stir fry it for about 2 to 3 minutes till it becomes nice and translucent. Now you can see that the onions are nice and translucent. At this stage, let's add the chopped tomatoes. We need to cook the tomatoes till they are nice and mushy and soft. So keep sauteing for about 2 minutes. Now let's add about 1 teaspoon of rock salt, so now let's add about 1/4 cup of water to make the tomatoes nice and mushy. Do not add too much water. 1/4 cup of water is more than sufficient. Now close the pan with the lid and allow the tomatoes to cook well. Now after 2 minutes, let's check the tomatoes. You can see that the tomatoes are well cooked and nice and soft and mushy. So this is the consistency that we are looking for. So now at this stage, let's add the grated coconut. Give it a quick mix. Now let's add the chopped coriander leaves. Stir fry it for about 2 minutes. Now let's add about half a teaspoon of sugar for taste. And for the final ingredient, let's add about 2 pinches of asafoetida powder. As we all know, asafoetida powder gives a very good flavor to the chutney and also has a lot of health benefits. So now let's allow the ingredients to cool down a bit and let's grind it in a mixer jar. Let's transfer all the masala items into the mixer jar and grind it into a fine paste. You can add a little water if necessary. So this is the texture that we're looking for. Now let's transfer the chutney into a bowl. Now let's take another pan. Into the pan, let's add about 1 tablespoon of oil. When the oil is nice and hot, let's add about half a teaspoon of urad dal and half a teaspoon of mustard seeds. Let the mustard seeds splatter and the urad dal turn into a nice golden brown color. At this stage, let's add a few curry leaves and transfer it into the chutney. So that's it, friends. Our delicious Salem chutney is ready. You can serve it with a nice idli or dosa. This quantity can serve for about 4 to 5 people. So now let's start tasting the chutney. Our Salem tomato chutney is absolutely yummy and delicious. So please do try the chutney and let me know your comments.
Okay friends, our delicious Salem tomato chutney is absolutely ready. Do try this delicious recipe and let me know your comments. See you all soon with another interesting recipe.